Hello, everyone, and welcome to our podcast. I am very happy you are here with us today. My name is Anna, and today we are talking about a very special topic, the new year. I love the new year because it feels like a fresh start. People feel hopeful, excited, and sometimes a little nervous, too. In this podcast, we will talk slowly and clearly for beginners. Please relax, smile, and enjoy listening with us today.
Hi everyone, and thank you for listening. My name is Mark, and I am very happy to be here with Anna. The new year is a beautiful time for many people. We think about the past year and dream about the next one. Some people feel happy, some feel sad, and some feel motivated. In this podcast, we will share simple ideas, feelings, and stories about the new year. Let's enjoy this moment together.
Mark, when I think about the new year, I feel many emotions at the same time. I feel excited because a new year is coming, but I also feel calm because the old year is ending. I like to sit quietly and think about my life. I ask myself what I did well and what I want to change. The new year gives me hope and courage to try again.
I feel the same way, Anna. The new year is full of mixed emotions for me, too. I feel thankful for the good moments and lessons from the past year. Sometimes I feel a little tired, but also very hopeful. I like the idea that a new year means new chances. Even small changes can make life better. This feeling makes me smile and feel ready to move forward.
Many people celebrate the new year in different ways. Some people stay at home with family, and others go out with friends. I like quiet celebrations with warm food and kind conversations. I enjoy watching fireworks on TV and listening to music. At midnight, I like to close my eyes and make a simple wish. It feels magical and peaceful at the same time.
That sounds very nice, Anna. I enjoy simple celebrations, too. I like being with people I care about and sharing laughs. Sometimes we eat special food or drink something warm. Fireworks always make me feel excited, like a child again. When the clock hits midnight, I feel a strong energy in the air. It feels like everyone is connected and hoping for good things.
The new year is also a time when people talk about new beginnings. I think this idea is very powerful. Even if life is difficult, the new year gives us a reason to believe again. I like writing small goals, not big ones. Simple goals help me feel less pressure. For me, the new year is about kindness, learning, and taking small steps every day.
Yes, I agree with you, Anna. New beginnings do not need to be big or scary. I also prefer small goals that feel real and possible. For example, I want to read more and take better care of myself. The new year reminds me that change is possible with patience. This time of year makes me feel motivated and calm at the same time, which is a great feeling.
When I hear the words Happy New Year, I feel warmth in my heart. It is a simple phrase, but it carries so much meaning. People wish happiness, health, and peace to each other. I like saying it slowly and sincerely. Even strangers smile when they hear it. The new year teaches us to be kind and open, even if just for one moment.
That is very true, Anna. Happy New Year is a small sentence, but it has big emotions. I like sending messages to friends and family at midnight. It feels good to connect with people and share positive energy. The new year reminds me that relationships are important. These small moments of connection can make a big difference in our lives.
Sometimes people feel pressure during the new year. They feel they must be perfect or change everything. I want to say that it is okay to go slowly. Everyone moves at their own speed. The new year is not a race. It is a gentle invitation to grow. I think this message is important, especially for beginners who are learning and improving step by step.
I really like that message, Anna. Many people forget to be kind to themselves. The new year should not be stressful. It should feel hopeful and light. I believe progress is more important than perfection. Even resting can be a good goal. The new year gives us time to breathe, think, and choose what feels right for us without fear or pressure.
For me, the sound of the new year is very special. I hear laughter, music, and fireworks. These sounds create memories that stay in my heart. I remember New Year's from my childhood and smile. These memories make me feel safe and loved. The new year connects our past, present, and future in a beautiful way.
That is a beautiful way to describe it, Anna. I also connect sounds with memories. Fireworks remind me of joy and excitement. Music makes me feel emotional and hopeful. These moments help us remember who we are and where we come from. The new year is not just a date on the calendar, it's a feeling that lives inside us.
Another thing I like about the new year is reflection. I think about what I learned during the year. Even difficult moments can teach us something important. Reflection helps me grow and understand myself better. I do not judge myself too hard. I simply listen to my heart. This quiet thinking helps me start the new year with peace.
Reflection is very important to me too. I like to look back and say thank you to the year. Some moments were hard, but they made me stronger. Reflection helps me see my progress. It also helps me forgive myself. The new year feels like a clean page, but the old pages still matter. They tell our story.
I think the new year is also a good time to learn new things. Learning does not need to be stressful. It can be fun and gentle. For example, listening to a podcast like this one is a great start. Step by step, learning becomes easier. The new year reminds us that we can always begin again, no matter our age or level.
That is a great point, Anna. Learning is a lifelong journey. I believe the new year gives us courage to try something new. It can be a new hobby, a new habit, or a new skill. Small learning moments build confidence. I hope our listeners feel relaxed and encouraged. Learning should feel friendly, just like this conversation.
As we start this podcast, I want our listeners to feel comfortable. You do not need to understand every word. Just listen and enjoy the rhythm of the language. The new year is about patience and kindness, and that includes learning English. I feel very happy to share this time with you and with Mark today.
Thank you, Anna, and thank you to our listeners. We are very happy you are here with us. This New Year podcast is a place to relax, learn, and feel positive. Take a deep breath and enjoy the journey. We will continue talking about New Year feelings, ideas, and simple life moments. Let's move forward together with calm hearts.
When the new year begins, I like to think about simple habits I want to keep. I do not want many big plans because they can feel heavy. Small habits feel friendly and easy. For example, I want to wake up a little earlier and enjoy quiet mornings. I also want to drink more water and smile more often. These small things make my days brighter. The new year helps me believe that small steps can bring real happiness.
I really like that idea, Anna. Small habits are easier to follow and less stressful. For me, the new year is a good time to build routines that feel calm. I want to take short walks every day and listen to music that makes me feel relaxed. I also want to sleep better and rest more. These habits help my body and mind. The new year reminds me that caring for myself is very important.
Many people talk about New Year resolutions, and sometimes this word sounds serious. I like to think of resolutions as kind promises to myself. They are not rules, but gentle wishes. If I cannot follow them every day, that is okay. I can try again tomorrow. The new year teaches me to be patient with myself and not feel guilty. This makes the journey more peaceful and enjoyable.
That is a healthy way to think, Anna. I believe resolutions should bring motivation, not pressure. When people are too strict, they can feel sad or tired. I prefer flexible goals that change with time. The new year should feel like a friend, not a boss. When we treat ourselves kindly, we are more likely to continue. This positive mindset helps us grow slowly but surely.
Food is also a big part of the new year for many people. I love special meals that we only eat once a year. The smells, tastes, and colors feel warm and joyful. Cooking together or sharing food makes people closer. I think food carries memories and love. During the new year, even simple food feels special because we eat it with happy hearts.
I agree. Food brings people together in a beautiful way. During the new year, I enjoy eating with family or friends and talking for a long time.
We share stories, laughter, and sometimes deep feelings. Food creates comfort and connection. Even traditional dishes remind us of our culture and past. These moments around the table make the new year feel complete and meaningful.
The new year is also a popular time for travel. Some people visit family, and others go to new places. I like the idea of traveling, but I also enjoy staying at home. Staying home gives me time to rest and reflect. Both choices are good. The new year is about doing what feels right for you, not following what others expect.
That is very true, Anna. Some people feel pressure to travel or do something exciting, but staying home can be just as special. I think the new year should match your energy. If you feel tired, rest is the best gift. If you feel adventurous, travel is wonderful. The most important thing is listening to yourself and honoring your feelings during this time.
Weather also changes how the new year feels. In winter, the air feels cold and fresh. I like wearing warm clothes and drinking hot tea. Winter makes me feel calm and thoughtful. It encourages me to slow down and stay inside. The new year in winter feels quiet and reflective, like nature is also resting and starting again.
I enjoy winter New Year's too. The cold air makes everything feel clean and new. I like walking outside and seeing lights in the streets. Winter makes me think more deeply about life and goals. It feels like a natural pause before moving forward. The new year in winter reminds me that rest is part of growth, just like in nature.
Sometimes people feel lonely during the new year, and that is okay too. Not everyone celebrates with others. I think it is important to talk about this feeling honestly. Being alone does not mean being unhappy. Alone time can be peaceful and healing. The new year can still be meaningful even if you spend it quietly with yourself.
I appreciate you saying that, Anna. Loneliness is a real feeling, especially during holidays. I believe the new year should include everyone, even those who are alone. Simple things like music, a warm drink, or a kind message can help. Being alone can also be a chance to connect with yourself. The new year belongs to everyone, no matter how they spend it.
Music plays a big role in the new year for me. I like listening to calm songs that help me think and happy songs that make me smile. Music helps express emotions that words cannot. When I listen to music at the start of the year, it feels like I'm setting the mood for the months ahead. Music makes the new year feel alive.
Music is very powerful for me too. Certain songs remind me of past New Years and special moments. I like creating a playlist for the new year with hopeful and relaxing music. It helps me focus and feel inspired. Music connects emotions and memories in a strong way. Starting the year with good music helps me stay positive and motivated.
Another activity I enjoy during the new year is writing. I like writing my thoughts in a notebook. I do not worry about grammar or style, I just write honestly. Writing helps me understand my feelings better. It feels like talking to myself in a gentle way. The new year is a perfect time to start this simple habit.
That sounds like a wonderful habit, Anna. Writing can be very healing. I also enjoy writing short notes or lists. Sometimes I write what I'm thankful for. It helps me see the good things in my life. The new year gives us time to slow down and reflect. Writing turns thoughts into something clear and meaningful.
Gratitude is very important to me at the start of the new year. I like to think about people, moments, and small things that made me happy. Gratitude changes how I see my life. Even difficult years have good moments. When I focus on gratitude, I feel lighter and more hopeful about the future.
I completely agree, Anna. Gratitude helps us see life in a positive way. During the new year, I try to say thank you more often. Thank you to people, to experiences, and even to myself. Gratitude doesn't mean life is perfect, but it helps us accept it. The new year feels warmer and kinder when we practice gratitude.
The new year also reminds me of time. Time moves quickly, and this moment helps me pause. I think about how I use my time and what matters most. I want to spend more time with people I love and less time worrying. The new year encourages me to choose what is truly important.
Time is a powerful thought, Anna. The new year makes me more aware of how precious time is. I want to use it wisely, but also enjoy it. Rest, fun, and connection are just as important as work. The new year is a reminder to balance our time and live with intention, not rush.
As we move forward in this podcast, I hope listeners feel calm and supported. The new year does not need to be perfect. It just needs to be real. Everyone's journey is different, and that is beautiful. I feel grateful to share these thoughts with you and with Mark. It makes the new year feel shared and warm.
Thank you, Anna. I feel the same way. Sharing these simple ideas helps make the new year less scary and more friendly. To our listeners, remember that you're doing your best. The new year is a chance, not a test. We're happy to continue this journey with you and explore more new year thoughts together.
The new year often makes me think about relationships. I think about family, friends, and people I meet every day. I ask myself how I can be kinder and more patient. Sometimes a small message or a smile can make someone's day better. The new year feels like a good time to repair relationships and start fresh. Even saying sorry or thank you can change everything.
That is very true, Anna. Relationships are very important to our happiness. During the new year, I also think about how I treat people. I want to listen more and speak with kindness. Life is busy, and we forget to show care. The new year reminds me to slow down and value the people around me. Strong relationships make the year brighter and more meaningful.
Forgiveness is another big theme during the new year for me. Holding anger feels heavy, and I do not want to carry it into a new year. Forgiving does not mean forgetting, but it means choosing peace. When I forgive, I feel lighter inside. The new year gives me courage to let go and move forward with a calm heart.
I understand that feeling, Anna. Forgiveness can be difficult, but it is very powerful. When we forgive, we free ourselves. The new year feels like a good time to release old pain. It helps us focus on the present and future instead of the past. Forgiveness brings peace and helps us start the year with a clear mind.
Many people like to clean their homes before the new year. I enjoy this tradition because it feels symbolic. Cleaning my space helps clear my mind. When my room feels fresh, I feel more relaxed. The new year feels like a clean page, and cleaning helps prepare for it. Even small cleaning tasks can bring a sense of order and calm.
I also enjoy cleaning at this time of year. It feels good to organize things and let go of items we do not need. Cleaning helps me feel more focused and ready for change. The new year feels brighter when our space feels comfortable. A clean home creates a peaceful environment that supports new beginnings.
The new year is also a time when people think about health. I try not to be too strict with myself. Instead of big changes, I choose gentle ones. I want to eat better, move more, and rest enough. Health is not just the body, but also the mind. The new year reminds me to care for both with love.
That is a great way to see health, Anna. I also try to focus on balance instead of perfection. Taking care of mental health is just as important as physical health. During the new year, I remind myself to breathe, relax, and enjoy life. Healthy habits should support happiness, not take it away.
Nature feels very meaningful to me during the new year. Looking at the sky, trees, or the moon helps me feel connected. Nature reminds me that change is natural and beautiful. Seasons change, and so do we. The new year feels like a quiet message from nature, telling us that growth takes time and patience.
I feel very calm when I think about nature too. The new year makes me appreciate simple natural moments. A sunrise, fresh air, or a quiet walk can feel very powerful. Nature does not rush, yet everything changes. This teaches me to trust the process and believe that good things will come with time.
The new year also brings memories of childhood for me. I remember staying awake late and feeling excited. Everything felt magical and new. Those feelings still live inside me. The new year helps me reconnect with that childlike joy and curiosity. It reminds me to enjoy small moments and keep wonder in my heart.
That is a lovely memory, Anna. I also remember feeling excited as a child during the new year. The lights, the sounds, and the celebrations felt amazing. As adults, we sometimes forget that joy. The new year gives us permission to feel excited again. Keeping that childlike happiness makes life more colorful.
Hope is a strong feeling during the new year. Even when life is difficult, hope gives us strength. I like to think that each year brings new chances. Hope helps me believe that things can improve. The new year is not a promise, but it is an opportunity to hope again and try once more.
Hope is very important, Anna. It helps us move forward even when we feel tired. The new year feels full of hope because it reminds us that time keeps moving. New days bring new possibilities. Hope does not mean ignoring problems, but believing that we can face them. This mindset makes the year feel possible.
The new year also makes me think about dreams. Dreams can be big or small. They do not need to happen quickly. I like to keep my dreams close to my heart and take small steps towards them. The new year gives me a gentle push to believe in myself and my dreams again.
Dreams are very powerful, Anna. They give direction to our lives. During the new year, I like to revisit my dreams and see if they still feel right. Some dreams change, and that's okay. The new year reminds me that dreams can grow with us. Believing in them gives life meaning and purpose.
Sometimes the new year feels emotional because we think about people we miss. Memories can bring both happiness and sadness. I think it's okay to feel both. The new year teaches us that emotions can exist together. Feeling deeply means we care, and that is a beautiful thing.
I agree, Anna. Missing people is a sign of love. During the new year, emotions can feel stronger. It's important to allow ourselves to feel them. The new year is not only about joy, but also about honesty. Accepting our emotions helps us heal and move forward with compassion.
Creativity also inspires me during the new year. I feel motivated to try new ideas or express myself. Creativity can be drawing, writing, or even cooking. It doesn't need to be perfect. The new year reminds me that creativity is about joy, not results. Trying something new can bring happiness.
Creativity is a wonderful way to start the new year. I also feel inspired to create and explore. Being creative helps reduce stress and brings energy. It allows us to express feelings we can't always explain. The new year feels like an open door for creativity and imagination, inviting us to explore freely.
As we continue this conversation, I feel grateful for this shared space. Talking about the new year in a calm and honest way feels comforting. I hope our listeners feel understood and supported. The new year is not about doing more, but about feeling more connected and peaceful inside.
Thank you, Anna. I feel very thankful too. Sharing these thoughts makes the new year feel gentle and welcoming. To our listeners, remember that you are not alone in your feelings. The new year is a shared experience. We are happy to walk with you and continue this conversation together.
As we come to the end of this podcast, I feel calm and thankful. Talking about the new year has helped me reflect and feel hopeful. I want our listeners to remember that a new year does not need to be perfect. It can be slow, gentle, and real. Take care of your heart, be patient with yourself, and enjoy small moments. Thank you for listening and sharing this quiet New Year moment with us.
I feel the same way, Anna. This conversation has been warm and meaningful. To everyone listening, thank you for spending your time with us. The new year is a chance to breathe, reflect, and move forward in your own way. Do not compare yourself to others. Walk at your own pace. We hope this podcast brings you peace, comfort, and confidence as the new year begins.
Before we say goodbye, I want to remind everyone that learning and growing take time. Just like a new year, progress happens step by step. Be kind to yourself when things feel slow. Even listening to this podcast is a positive step. I hope the new year brings you gentle days, warm moments, and quiet strength. We are very grateful to have you here with us today.
That is a beautiful message, Anna. I also want to encourage our listeners to believe in themselves. The new year does not ask for perfection, only honesty and effort. Every small step matters. Thank you for joining us and being part of this conversation. We hope our voices brought you peace, comfort, and encouragement as the new year begins.
As this new year begins, I hope you carry hope in your heart. Even when life feels uncertain, remember that new beginnings are always possible. Listen to your feelings, rest when you need to, and celebrate your progress. Thank you for spending this time with us. Your presence means a lot, and we hope to meet you again soon in our next podcast.
Thank you, Anna, and thank you to our listeners. This new year is yours, and you can shape it in your own way. Take what you need from each day and leave the rest. We hope our voices brought you comfort and encouragement. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and enjoy your journey into the new year.